Welcome back to another Sumerian I Love Gossips video. In today's video, we are going to be watching a short clip from Xxxtentacion. Oh, that was a mouthful. Before I get started, I would just like to take a sip of this tea. Did you guys hear about that online earring shop, SumerianILoveAShop.BigCartel.com? You didn't? Make sure you guys check that out in our YouTube bio. So without further ado, let's get into this short clip. Before I get started, let me put on some more lip gloss. Because Lava Girl decided to kiss it off. Isn't that right, Lava Girl? So I got my earpiece in, you guys, and we are about to watch this video together. Here we go.
I am basically going to be telling you guys about myself.
Okay.
Currently, I'm not gonna go into my history because I fucking hate.
He's going to tell us a little bit about himself.
Things that I don't want to remember. Currently, I'm in a huge state of paranoia.
Okay, he's in a huge state of paranoia.
Due to my past and just the things and the people I've associated myself with
because
previously.
Of his
so I'm
past.
trying my best to escape that realm of mind.
He's trying to escape that realm of mind.
In order to evolve into not only a teacher, but just someone to motivate the youth and to push the youth.
His goal is to motivate the youth.
Positive direction, to be
in
able
a positive direction.
Not ideally like control, but to just manifest that type of energy. I want to see, like, I want to just have more power in the aspect of.
Okay, he believes in manifestation.
Like, all right, I know what the kids want. I know what we all desire. I know,
okay.
I understand things, and I feel like that's why I've been placed in such an important position, because I understand things, and I just understand how people feel in the aspect of, okay, I know how it feels to be alone. I know how it feels to be around people.
He knows how it feels to be alone.
Like, I'll be around a million people and I'll like still feel alone.
He'll be around a million people and can still feel alone.
I'll go out even with my own friends, like my previous friends, and I just would feel alone. And I'm I'm in a position now where I was friends with a lot of people and I kind of felt abandoned. I've seen people choose material items over me.
He's felt abandoned status quo around his so-called friends.
I've seen people like when you give them ultimatums, they just choose everything besides you.
Okay, so people have chose materials
placed in situations that are very heartbreaking as far as like people, period. So the only people that I've ever seen kind of suffice for me and offer me the support always is you guys, my people. You guys are my people.
He sees support in his fans. I felt very
attached to the. I don't want to call it a family. So I fucking hate that. I like to call it a cult. I like to call it.
So he likes to call
family.
His
I feel
fans
attached
a cult.
to you guys as if you were my own family, even though I don't know half of you. Even though I can't.
Okay, let me correct that statement. He doesn't like to call his fans a cult. He likes to call his fan club a cult instead of a family. So let me take this earpiece out. X touched on a lot in that short clip. He stated that he just wanted to, basically connect with us for a second and let us know that he is a real person behind the music, right? Behind what people see, whatever they thought about him. He wanted to give us this heart to heart because he's letting us know, hey, I'm a real person. I have feelings too. Yes, there's a lot of people that surround themselves around me, but I still feel alone. I still feel alone, and I have so many fans that love me so much, and I just want them to know that I feel a lot of what my fans could be feeling. So he's just letting us know that you're not alone and we're in this together. And instead of the word family, he liked to use the word cult. And a cult is a group. It could also be used, in an evil sense, a demonic sense, but I feel like he already explained that part, that cult to him is a family. And he just chose the word cult over family. So, wow. There is so much that I need to say right now. I can really appreciate X for making this video because a lot of celebrities feel the way that he feels and are in his same exact headspace, but they're not going to make a video talking about their feelings and reach out to their fans the way that he did. So it's really important that we we just need to realize how important videos like this are. And I wrote down a few oh, okay, why is my light blinking? Okay. I wrote down a few notes, not notes, but just a few things that stood out to me in that short clip. So X stated that he hates thinking about his history, his past, and there was some things that he couldn't escape mentally. Like he said that there were some things that he didn't want to think about. We're not sure what those things are, but he has the numb tattoo under his eye, and all X fans know that tattoo is under his eye. And clearly, for you to put the word numb under your eye, you've had to gone through something. He stated that he was paranoid because of his past and the people that he surrounded himself with. So even though he, had the money and fame, he was still very paranoid, even though, you can have all these security guards and whatnot. I mean, maybe he didn't have them around as much because the day that he got murdered, he didn't have security guards with him. So it's just terrible, man. X stated he was very passionate about evolving so that he can motivate the youth, and that he was passionate about motivating the youth and reaching out to the youth. And he said, I know what the youth want. And you don't hear celebrities talking about the youth in a positive way. A lot, I say celebrities, but it's really artists. Artists are celebrities. They're public figures. They're people in the spotlight. They're people with millions of followers. They're people with that get that push from record labels. These are all the same people in the same category. So, they're not trying to influence the children in a positive light at all. At all. All you hear is sex, drugs, prostituting, twerking, gang banging. It's just disgusting. It's disgusting that we're in 2024 and this is children. I'm sorry. I have nothing against Sexy Red at all, but there are some parents growing their children up to Sexy Red. Can you imagine that? I grew up listening to Michael Jackson, and I don't care what y'all say about him, because he didn't do it. But imagine young girls, little toddlers singing Sexy Red. Imagine that. X discussed manifesting good energy. He was very, very big on manifestations, which is very important. If you want something, you're going to have to speak it into existence. X also stated he knows how it feels to be alone when he's around a bunch of people. He was around friends, he stated, and still felt alone. Can you imagine that? I guess they're not your real friends. If you can be around people that you consider your friends, your best friends, your homies, your girlfriends, and you still feel alone, they're not your friends. Period. X also stated that people have chosen material things over him. And I just feel like, for him to be so at the top, as an artist and as an influential person, and to let us know these things, I just feel like it just takes so much balls and courage to do that, because a lot of men do not wear their heart on their sleeve like he did. And I just feel like a lot of his fans really looked up to him like he was a friend, and they just felt so connected. And that's what he wanted. He wanted that connection, that bond. And that's why he said, I'm so close with my fans that it's not like a family, it's like a cult. And that was his word for family. And, you know, I just also would like to let you guys know that I'm going to do a part 2 to this video because it's a very long clip, and I just wanted to talk about and focus on this clip for today. Right? So we're going to do a part 2 to this video, and make sure you guys subscribe to Samariana Leva Gossip so you guys can be the first ones notified when that video is uploaded. It's really important for X's legacy to live on, and there was no one like him. No one like him. And it's really important for us to keep the ones that matter alive. Just by talking about them and speaking great things about what they did for us and how they influenced us positively. So, I mean, thank you, X, for sharing your heart, your heart, your art with us. And it's just a messed up situation because a lot of his fans even said that if he was still here, he would have taken over the music industry. Just completely taken over. You actually have a rapper that wants to be for the youth? What? You're not hearing that. You're not hearing that today. You hear a bunch of destruction in these lyrics, and you hear, I don't know if, I mean, I'm pretty sure children are exposed to it, you know, and it's just really sad and disheartening. But like I said, make sure you guys stay tuned for part 2 of this video. And as always, stay tuned for more Samariana Leva Gossip content. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok at Samariana Leva. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Samariana Leva. Make sure you guys check out my online earring shop at samarianalevashop.bigcartel.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.